Welcome to K-pop Queen for your non-daily reactions to all things K-pop. Okay, right now I'm about to listen to Twice third full album, Formula of Love. Now I know I've never done a Twice album reaction, but usually because whatever, I just listen to them on my own. Who cares? You know what? But again, I saw people talking about it on the TL, and somebody had asked that I do a reaction to it, so I said, you know what? Let me do it. Let's actually do it. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do right now. Okay, this is 16 tracks, one of them being a remix for Scientist. So I think this is gonna be good. I've been seeing a lot of people talk about this. Like, I don't think I've ever seen the TL talk about a Twice album as much as they have with this one. Don't get me wrong, some of the B-sides they'll talk about it, right? But I haven't seen people really go through and be like this one, this one, this one. So that got me thinking that this is the album that's like people are kind of like, okay, we're sort of switching into a little bit different sound. We're sort of growing up in our sound, and I think I can get with it more. I think I'm into it more. It's more like what I would listen to. I don't know, but we finna find out. Okay, first track on here, Scientist. I just did the reaction to that, and yeah, I was not feeling it, but let's listen to it anyway. Yeah, I like the bass. I like the beat. I'm just kind of anticipating something, a shift that doesn't come. And then it goes into this, which, okay, yeah. And then we're back here. It's like it just doesn't go up high enough for me. You know, I really need to be taken off and then dropped, you know, and good harmony. It's just not particularly exciting for me, you know? And I always feel like whenever I hear a Twice song, I feel like my heart is just gonna like jump into another dimension. Do you know what I mean? Like, I always feel so excited and ready to listen to Twice, and this one was just kind of a little too generic for me. It wasn't really giving me much. Okay, next track on here is called Moonlight. Okay. The drum, the hi-hat, everything started so immediately. Okay, very tropical. Okay. Wait, hold on. Wait. Ooh! Is this track in all English? Have all the songs been in English? Wait, I've not. Sorry. I'm so used to not knowing the lyrics. I'm like, wait a minute, why do I recognize this? Why do I understand? I love that. Mm-mm. Come on! Yeah. Layer in the bass. Sprung. Hey, wait a minute. Wait, hold on. Now, hold on. Wait a minute. Moonlight. Ooh, it's so soft. Vocals are soft. The beat is soft. Melody soft. Everything is soft about it. Even I feel like the volume on the song is a little low. You know what I mean? Everything about it is so soft and tropical and like breezy, you know? Light on the ears. Oh, I really like that one. Reminds me of something that I feel like Lionel Richie would write. I feel like I recognize this. You know, it reminds me, that beat pattern, that melody reminds me of something I feel like Lionel Richie would have done. The deeper harmonies, the deeper notes. Come on, like let's really utilize our vocals. We always love to be up here. We love those really nice upper notes, soprano. Okay, but what about that alto? Because I know not all of you are sopranos, and that's no shade. That's life, okay? So give me some of that alto stuff. Give me some of that lower register like they were doing right there in Moonlight. Next track in here is called Icon, which I already saw trending on Twitter. I saw so many people look little snippets talking about, now this is iconic. I only heard a snippet, but let me listen to the full song. Okay. Oh! Yeah, that was the part. That was the part. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. I'm just trying to give them a word they like. When it's high tide, I know that you wanna get into the middle of my ocean. You gotta give me all my props. I'm sorry, did you say when it's high tide and you want to get into the middle of my ocean? I got it. I'm iconic. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Icon, listen. Okay, listen. As I said before, somebody said that they got their hands on Ariana Grande's Bloodline. And I cannot deny it. They did. I'm sorry, but they did. Doesn't mean that it's not a good track, because Bloodline is a great track. Okay, and Icon's a good track as well. I kind of like the slowness of it. I kind of like the little bit of the laziness and the dip of the beat, you know? But I do also like how they're hitting the impact with their words. They said, yeah, I got it. I'm iconic. You need that in your roster. I'm sorry. You need something like that. Something a little, you know, for the girlies to shout at each other. For everyone to know, like, shit, Twice has got it. They're iconic, okay? Like, you need those types of lyrics. This has also been in English, so I'm looking at this like, is this supposed to be an English album? How come I didn't know that? Or is it just the first three tracks? I mean, all of the titles are in English, but I don't know. I feel like they would have said that, right? Maybe I missed it. I don't know. I miss everything. Okay, next track in here is called Cruel. Was not expecting piano. Because it's going somewhere else. I'm back to dancing in space, guys. They're building up, they're building up. The violin! Isolated vocal. The bass. The bass. It's always gonna win. I'm already humming along, guys. Oh! Cruel. Do. Shoot, ooh, oohs. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Excuse the hell out of me. So cruel, so cruel, I know, it drives you mad. So cruel, so cruel, I know it drives you crazy. The crescendo. But I'm just doing all the things that you do. You think I'm so cruel, but I'm just doing all the things that you do. Hey, you should put yourself in my shoes like a fool. Cruel is my, like, would we say 80s or would we say 70s? I don't know. Regardless, one of those decades dance tracks, okay? I love the way that they were building up that pressure to the chorus, and then they literally took that all out. They said, no, you don't need that right now. We will get there eventually, but right now you need to get to this first chorus where they say, you think I'm cruel. I'm just doing what you do. Maybe you need to get into my shoes because you got me acting like a fool. Ooh. Next track on here is Real You. We go with, it's literally, I don't get a break. It's just immediately. This bass pattern. Oh. Oh. Where are we going? The guitar and the bass. Hey, stop right there. 네 모습 다시 떠나봐. Look at yourself. 여걸음거리 속에 모든 환상을 숨긴 헛새 그 다음. listen, real you, super funky, great guitar, great bass. But what really blew me away was how they had all these things in that background, so many different little production bits that I was like, what do I listen to? Do I listen to the production? Do I listen to the melody? Do I decide to listen to when I know that this guitar is going to come in? I could not decide, so I kept finding myself switching in between the different things that they had layered and stacked it, and I was like, oh, like, would I want to sink my teeth into this time? And then that little pocket, that little soft pocket before we get into that chorus. Oh, scrum. Okay, next track on here is called F.I.L.A, Fall in Love Again. Yeah. Woo! Yeah. The guitar and then these claps. It's like, wait, like. And I love this. I love this. And then, oh. Another perfect dance break. The string. I just like back to back, like no problem, no problems. Okay. Oh God. Oh my God. Another really funky jam. Another great bass guitar, another really great melody, another really great chorus. I loved how they were up there. Now, I know I was talking about that deeper register, but the way that they were up there was nice. Okay, I just want the full register, okay? I don't just want the one thing, okay? But the way that they were up there in that chorus, all nice and high. That melody was so addicting. You got me, you got me. And then the way that they did that, what? They held that beat so that they could break, like you know what I'm talking about, right in that chorus, where they held that. Boom! Next track on here is Last Waltz. A ballad? No. No. I think I might have a heart attack. Hold on. Let's check. The full strings has been delicious this entire album. Ooh. Are we breaking into a bang? I feel like I'm like a doll in a jewelry box. Yeah! I don't have it in me anymore. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm at like the end of my vocabulary. I don't think I have enough words to describe this anymore. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm kind of speechless. First of all, giving me Dreamcatcher vibes. Okay, very creepy, very doll like, very haunted house like, very much like a jewelry box. The way that melody, I don't know how they came up with that melody. No, because that was a different that was a different set of that was the use of the strings, the chord progressions. Okay. Next song in here is Espresso. We have to keep going. We have to keep going. 한 모금 내 너를 깨워 심장은 뛰고 몸으로 퍼져가지 나는 넌내 perfect cafe 중독된 것 같은 느낌 of it one shot 24/7 미치게 하는 네 psychopath what you waiting for 가슴이 더 넘치게 넘치게 따뜻한 magic 뜻은 나의 color yeah Espresso, that's who I am. Guys. Yeah, oh! Flavor indeed! Espresso, that's who I am. Get into this segment. I'm so fucking tired, guys. I am so fucking tired. My heart rate has been racing for the last like fucking 5 or 6 tracks. I have so much adrenaline running in through me. And you know what? The way that that's happening, they must have did this on purpose. That's why they laid everything like this, because they were like, by the time you get to Espresso, you're gonna be feeling very wired. You're gonna be talking very fast. You're gonna feel like you're on the verge of like jumping or something. A little dark, a little sensual, a little sassy, obviously. Not an anthem, but like empowering. I don't know. Now, I'm a sucker for when they start spelling things in a song. I'll be honest with you, I love it. I love it so much. I think it's fucking incredible. It's like, yeah, spell out fucking espresso. And yeah, tell them that that's who you are. A shot of espresso, a jolt, okay? Like, when you're around me, life is going to be exciting, okay? I love this song. I love that melody. I love that composition. I think that this is just a really well done track. I think it's got a lot of like impact. It could have been, well, a lot of these tracks could have been the title instead of Sentence. I'll keep it 2000. Yeah, I'll keep it 1000. Any one of these. You could have picked any one that I've listened to so far, and it could have been a title track over Scientist. I'm listening to music, guys. I'm listening to some music.